In this video, we are going to be analysing Rivian because it is up 12.5% today at $18.75. Now, what is the key thing? Firstly, what's the catalyst for this move? So firstly, Tesla have released their delivery numbers, so you're going to get some sympathy off that because Tesla did skyrocket off that news. But then not only that, Rivian also released their numbers, and you can see they produced 13,992 vehicles and were actually able to deliver 12,640 of them. So relatively good news. Again, that's why we're seeing the massive move on this. So now what are the key levels of this catalyst? So the key thing to focus on now is what happened today. We broke to the upside and we actually came to test our first deviation on the 6 month, on the 1 year, and that was $18.62. And that's why we're starting to see from an intraday perspective. Again, we got a quick pullback on that into VWAP. We did actually cover this in the stream if you were in there. We then ended up breaking through. We filled this gap, retested that gap fill, pulled back, and again, now we're retesting this level. So from an intraday perspective, being somewhat predictable. And we can now get rid of this level because again, this would have been a target. If we break through 1862, we're targeting then whatever the next key level is, and that's going to be the gap fill. That's 1925, and again, you can go back, it was about 3 months ago when we were trading at that level. So we hit that target and we're starting to pull back to retest this level. So now what it's really down to is, can we hold this level? If so, we do break to the upside. Obviously we're going to have resistance at $20, just a big psychological level. But overall, if we're able to break that, we could see a move all the way to $23.25. This is our second deviation on the 6 month, will be a very strong resistance. And if we did push up to here, could definitely look to start trading this short bias all the way back down to around $19, $18. So that is the upside possibility. Now, if we do end up breaking to the downside, there's quite a lot of supports on the downside because we do have a lot of gaps to fill. So firstly, we have $17.13. We have $16.66. Again, what are these? These are both gap fills. So you have the 17.13 from going again back about probably 80, 70 days. And then the 16.60 is what was made from basically Friday's close to today's open. So these are both two gap fills I'd be looking at on the way down. And if we continue to break down, we then have a strong support at $16.14, where if I was looking at it short bias, probably be looking to take in the majority of profits here. But it is also a potential long bias area. So if you believe in Rivian, you think you're going to continue up, then this is a potential bounce location we could be looking at to take that long bias. Anyway, that is the breakdown on Rivian. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out another video on our channel.